everyone, welcome back to Reconnecting. I'm back with a Dhar Mann video for you guys today. Middle-aged man poses as high schooler. What happens next is shocking by Dhar Mann Studios. I don't want to waste too much time with this, so we're going to start. Inspired by 17 again. Okay, well there you go. Let's see what 17 again is, just so we have an idea of what's happening here. Obviously there's going to be a reason that he's posing as a high schooler. Like, obviously he's not just doing it because he feels like it. Like, there's obviously a reason. 17 again is a 2009 comedy fantasy. So Matthew Perry was a high school basketball star with a bright future, but he threw it all away to marry his girlfriend and raise their child. Almost 20 years later, his marriage has failed, his kids think he's a loser, and his job is going nowhere. Fuck, that's crazy. He gets a chance to correct the mistakes of his past and change his life when he is miraculously transformed into a teenager, Zac Efron. Who plays Zac Efron? But in trying to fix his past, Mike may be jeopardizing his present and future. So obviously, yeah, like if you're a middle-aged man posing as a high schooler, that's obviously not good. If you get caught, that's obviously not good. Like, you obviously can't be doing that. And plus, like, if you think about it, that could also be creepy intentions. Like, you're middle-aged and you're going to high school, like with a bunch of high schoolers. That's a bit weird too, right? So it's like, it definitely can look weird on you, and it just can have a bad look on you, and it can make you look like a weirdo too. Again, typically there is a reason for it, like why you would try to, like, we saw that one video where this girl from Vietnam or something, she had to come to the US and then had to find a job, but then she needed money to do this, and then she wasn't good at English, so she had to take an English course, but she had no money to take the English course, and then she had to basically pose as a high schooler because that's basically free admission. Like, there's no payments or whatever for that, so she basically faked it even though she was 20 or 21, which isn't that bad. Like, she's not middle-aged at least, which, I don't know. This is gonna be a weird video, guys, but try not to do this because it's not. It's obviously illegal. Like, you're basically faking your identity in a sense, or you're faking to be someone or not. I'm sure this is going to get you charged or arrested in some law, in some manner. So yeah, just don't do it. It's not good.
Now's probably the best time to go ask Kate to prom. She's looking at you. I don't know, man. What if she says no? One more bucket and we win.
There's always a chance for someone to say no. That's always the fear. Like, what if she said no? Well, then you pick yourself up and you try again. I've been told no every single time, so I'm used to it. It still hurts every time. But what are you gonna do? You can't make someone like you. You gotta move on.
Hey, pass me the ball. I'll take the shot. What? No. Ralph should take the last shot. The way he's been playing, he deserves it. No, I can make it. I feel it. What do you want to do, Ralph? Don't you think you should take it?
Well, if this guy's saying all this crap and it doesn't make it, I'm fighting somebody. I can't fight for shit. I'm just saying that because I'm not in the video, but so I'm saying I would fight him, but I wouldn't fight him. But that would make me want to fight him if he says all that and then misses it.
It's okay. Josh can take the last shot.
Come on, Josh. I don't know basketball, but didn't he just shove him? Like, I guess that wasn't much of a shove, but you can probably get a foul for that, right? Obviously, it's just whatever. Air ball. Josh, my dude, let's meet on the sidewalk.
I told you, you should take the shot. You would have made it. Hey, I guess,
Loser.
you're not as good as they say you are. Good game, loser. Don't talk to you that way. Say something back. It's okay. Wanted to ask you if you wanted to go to prom.
Me. Yikes.
And he took Kate. What do I always say? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
It's true. I mean, I always fall for anyone. Wow. This guy felt like a bitch. Like, just totally, like, That's crazy.
Ralph. Ralph. Ralph.
Damn, 20 years later.
Don't you have that big meeting today?
Jesus.
Aren't you gonna be late?
What time is it?
I can't judge. My room is literally the same way. I don't know why I said Jesus. My room is the same way, bro.
Shoot.
Were you up all night watching TV and eating junk? Oh my god, you're acting like you're 21 again.
17.
What?
That's the name of the movie. 17 again. It's about this dad that tries to go back in time and...
Okay, this isn't some sci-fi fantasy, Ralph. This is real life. Now hurry up. Get dressed. Oh my god, you're such a slob. I got it.
Yep, there was that girlfriend on the TV.
You kiddos ready to go?
Bruh, how many times have I tell you to stop calling us kiddos?
And how many times have I asked you to stop calling me bruh? Bruh?
The girl's like, yeah, the girl looks like a typical bitch, like just because she's played the mean girl so many times. I just see her as a fucking bitch now. So
Brittany, that's all you're having for breakfast? You don't want any peanut butter or anything?
I'm trying to watch my weight before prom.
What do you mean? You're already so thin. Why do you need to watch your weight?
Her boyfriend Johnny called her fat.
What?
Be quiet, Benjamin. At least I have a date for prom. It's more
Damn.
than you can say.
Brittany, did your boyfriend really say that? I've noticed that you've been a lot more worried about your appearance lately. You shouldn't let anyone make you feel insecure about yourself. You're so pretty.
Pretty ugly.
oh damn.
Ow! Stop!
Well, I mean, okay, well they're brother and sister. Obviously, he's gonna be a dick to her. But at the same time, there's a point where family is there for each other. Like yes, there's times where family does this to each other too. But fuck, mainly it's like it's love. I would hope at least. But yeah, I feel like it's more so love like this. I don't think it's more so like hate and like ugh, yeah, you're ugly and like things like that. Like the brother should be like helping her say it. And yeah, it's weird to say oh yeah like you're pretty. I get it.
Talking to you.
I get that it's kind of weird to say oh no you're pretty like sister. It's like okay thanks. It's kind of awkward I guess right, but unless you're like really close. But anyways. Honestly, you shouldn't let anybody make yourself like you shouldn't let anyone make you feel insecure about yourself. It happens to me every day. But basically, yeah, you shouldn't let it happen. You should try not to let it happen. Because I know it's hard to. It's hard not to let it happen, and yeah, it's hard. But at the same time, it's like you really shouldn't like you gotta find 9 to love in yourself. I'm still working on that. I don't know why I did this, and I spoke the same tone. But basically, yeah, I'm still struggling with this as well. So I can't really. I'm trying to give you guys advice, but I'm not following my own advice, so it's hard.
Your sister that way, Benjamin. Maybe if you were nicer to her, she'd ask one of her friends to be your date.
My friends would rather eat lunch than be his date for prom.
Damn.
Besides, we all know I can't talk to a girl. I've had a crush on Cindy since freshman year, and she doesn't even know he exists.
Big oof.
Look, Benjamin, if you ever need any pointers on...
Please. Why would I want advice from the guy getting divorced?
Damn, that's crazy.
What'd I miss?
Oh, nothing.
So, you know how we're like trying to sell stuff? Well, I was thinking that what if we made the ads? Wait for it. Invisible.
Huh?
Invisible.
Yeah, invisible. Picture this. People are scrolling on their phones. Scrolling.
You get it.
And boom! Nothing. No ads. But then, like, subliminally, they suddenly get the urge to buy things. They suddenly get the urge.
To buy things. My love. I really hope you weren't late for your meeting. It was close, but maybe not on time. Good, you were cutting it close. Did you get the promotion?
To buy things.
It says my love. Did he not change it yet? Like I thought they were getting divorced. He hasn't announced it yet.
Genius, right? I mean, who needs to see ads? Right? I mean, boring. But then they'll still want to buy things.
That's
And
true, I
then
guess.
we become like the puppet masters, pulling
We gotta be at attorney's office for 3. Don't be late.
all their little strings. Oh, and we can call it AdSense. Like the absence of ads. Get it? I know, it's clever, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Stacy, you are just. That was a very unique presentation, Stacy.
Thank you. Thought the disco pen was a nice touch, right?
Totally.
All right, moving.
I don't know. I feel like, she's pretty. He's an older guy. I feel like he's just liking her or something. Because everyone else is just kind of like, yeah, you're kind of stupid, bro. But then he's like, oh, I love it. You know what I mean? Even he seemed to be kind of sarcastic about it, but I feel like it's because he likes her or something like that.
Moving along to our next part of this business here. The senior VP of marketing position is open, and this was not an easy decision to make by any means. I mean, I just focused long and hard on this, but I decided the promotion should go
To Stacy?
to Stacy.
Thank you. So,
That's embarrassing.
Stacy?
Sure, why not? She's done a great job over these last 3 weeks. Hey, everybody,
No, he just has a crush on her. That's all.
give Stacy a round of applause.
Excuse me, sir. With all due respect, we were all under the assumption that Ralph will become the new CRVP of marketing. He's been here the longest, and he definitely deserves it.
I didn't realize you were interested in the position. Do you feel like this job is yours?
I mean, whatever you think is best, sir.
So again, he's not setting up for himself. Again, like apparently he wasn't even sure that he was interested because he probably hasn't spoken up about it. But you gotta speak up. Like how you gonna get a job or expect a job if you haven't even said you're interested? Like that's like me expecting to get the supervisor role without applying, and then I'm like, well, I was nice supervisor. He didn't apply. He didn't mention shit. Like how am I supposed to know that you even want to be this? Like the fuck? And then when like your friend literally stood up for you, I don't know if this is meant to be the friend from high school because I remember his friend from high school said, like if you don't stand up for yourself in life, then you'll always fall or something like that. So it's like, I think this is that same friend. So he's trying to help him, and then he's still doing it 20 years later, and he's like, hey bro, are you serious right now? Like, whatever you think is best, sir. Like bro, really? Like shut up. Like yes, I want the job. Say that you want the job. Yes, I feel like this job is mine. Fucking.
Stacy's a fine choice as well.
Well, that's great that you support my decision. All right, that settles it.
Idiot.
So, you want to go in and see your new office?
Yes, this is going to be so much fun. But first, can I get a pink office chair?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's enough.
Yo,
Idiot.
what was that?
What was what?
Oh, I don't know. The position that belongs to you? No one works harder at this company. And he only gave it to her because clearly they got something going on. How come you didn't speak up when you had the chance?
I don't know. I guess I just got nervous.
I get being nervous, but bro, speak up. Like, bro, I'm socially, yeah, you're still the same from high school. See, I knew that we're the same friends. But yeah, honestly, no, guys. Like, I know that I don't literally stand up for myself, but if there is something that I think I deserve, like, let's say I just got my supervisor position and I was fighting against this one guy, and I was kind of like, you know what, like, I feel like I deserved it more than him, and I did get it over him, but at the same time, it's like, I wouldn't speak up, because, like, if they already made their decision, they're not going to go back on it, but at the same time, it's like, I could mention, like, oh, like, what can I do better, because I feel like I was good for this business. Like, you can still bring it up, like, you don't need to say, oh, yeah, no, it should be mine, like, change your mind, change your mind, change your mind. If they already made up their mind, they're not just going to change their mind. That's not how it works. For us, at least, like, you get the interview, and then they make up their mind, then they let you know. If they gave it to me, if the other guy just said, oh no, I think I'm better, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you know what? yeah, you know what? Yeah, we made the wrong decision the first time. Damian doesn't deserve it. You do. Like, that's not how it works. But you can still speak up and say, what can I do better? Why wasn't I chosen? Like, if you're really questioning it, then you should have been questioning it, my dude. Like, what are you? It's okay. She's fine for the job too. Bitch, what are you doing?
Still the same Ralph since high school. What I used to always tell you. If you don't stand for something, then
Don't
Fall for anything. You don't have to remind me.
Well, clearly I do because you're stupid.
Life's already a complete mess. My wife's divorcing me. My kids hate me. And now I just lost a promotion to a girl that's been here for less than a month.
Well,
That's crazy.
none of that would have happened if you grew a spine, Ralph.
That's true.
It's a lot easier said than done.
It is, but still, you gotta do it.
I've just never been assertive.
I can tell.
Maybe because my dad was like that too. I keep having dreams that day in high school when we were playing basketball.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I could go back and do things differently.
Here we are.
Like that movie
Seven-
17 again.
17 again.
That I could face my demons and my life wouldn't have turned out this way.
17 again?
We're not actually gonna be 17 again, so either way you're fucked. Like you're fucked up. So
Yeah. Zac Efron goes back in time and does things completely differently to turn his life around. Yeah, but too bad life isn't like the movies.
It is when you're in the advertising business.
What do you mean?
Did you forget what we do for a living? We sell things. If
Oh, we
get
can't go back in
phone calls, I bet I can make the whole world believe that you're in high school again.
yeah.
Knowing them books, I would know the difference. Well, your kids might.
I gotta go try to convince my wife not to divorce me. See you later. Oh, and thanks for always being there for me, Fred. I really appreciate it, man.
Got it.
Take his advice, my dude. Again, I'm one to talk. People give me advice and I don't follow it. I get people advice and I
I'm
don't follow
sorry
it.
I'm late. I couldn't find parking anywhere.
Well, let's just go ahead and get started, shall we, since we're late already? Considering their irreconcilable differences, my client is willing to accept half of everything. 50-50, straight down the middle.
Whoa. Let's slow down here. I didn't realize things had gotten to this point. I thought there was still a chance for us to reconcile.
Well, that opportunity has passed, Mr. Mitchell. My client feels that she's waited around long enough and there's been no progress.
What do you want me to say, Ralph? Even though we've been together for so long, I feel completely alone. I want a partner who actively engages in decision making. That's just not you.
You gotta work on yourself, man. Like again, you don't sit up for you don't do anything. Like you're not sitting up for yourself. You're not doing nothing. Like bro, I struggle with this too. But bro, like you're middle aged already. Like I'm not middle aged by any means. I'm like 20. I'll be 25, but I'm still relatively young. But at the same time, like you're what 30, 40. Like get your shit together, my dude. Like I don't know, man. But this guy is like again. I feel him. Like at the same time, I feel like I'd be able to do this. People are different. I have anxiety. I have social anxiety. I don't like speaking out. I really don't like speaking in front of others. I don't. I'm in security. I'm a supervisor. I don't like speaking to people. Probably the wrong career for me, right? But I'm still going with it. I can still do it if I need to. And am I nervous as hell? Hell yeah. Do I still do it? Hell yeah, because that's my fucking job. Fucking do it, man. Like, I don't know what to say, bro. This guy has to...
Maybe not in the past, but I'm working on it.
Working on it how? Nothing has changed. And it's exhausting feeling like I'm the only one taking the lead here. I want to be in a marriage where we both contribute equally.
It's fair.
And
That's
not
honestly
where
fair.
everything just falls on my shoulders.
Very fair. Honestly, very fair.
I thought I was being supportive.
Support is more than just going along with everything.
You can't just agree with everything. Like you're not putting in any input. Like you're just being a yes man. Like yes, I agree with you. Yes. No.
It's actively participating and taking initiative. You don't.
Well, Julie has expressed
And he's still not taking the initiative. He's still not doing anything. Julia has expressed her actions, and he's still not saying shit.
her needs and...
Let's
give Ralph a chance to respond. Is there anything you would like to say, Ralph?
All right, well, that settles it.
Here we go again. Like, even this guy's pissed off.
Take your time looking over our proposal, and we will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. sharp at the courthouse to finalize this divorce. And Mr. Mitchell, please don't be late.
Honestly, you can't blame the wife at all. Like, this guy sucks. This guy's awful.
Come on in. Come on in. This is Kylie, the hair and makeup artist, and this is where your new identity will be born. Do you have the picture of yourself?
Yes. Why?
Yes. Because you, my friend, are about to look 17 again. Let's get to work.
So your name is Zac Efron?
Yeah. My friend, my mom named me that because she had a huge crush on Zach growing up. Crazy.
I see. Welcome to Brookside.
Perfect. Thank you. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy, do you want to go to the prom with me?
Oh, at first I was like, who's this? I know this guy from somewhere. Jeez, I'm slow. That's his fucking kid, bro. That's so awkward. Imagine going to the, wait. Oh my god, okay. Like, obviously they're not actually back in time. Like, the kid is already born. Like, they're obviously not back in time. Like, they obviously can't be back in time, so.
Don't tell me you're thinking about joining the basketball team.
Maybe. Why?
Because you'll never make the team.
Damn.
Johnny,
That's so funny, guys. That's so funny.
you're just flirting with Shelby?
What are you talking about? I wasn't. I mean, if you spent half as much time worrying about yourself as you do worrying about what I'm doing, then maybe you wouldn't look like that.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, if you don't drop a couple pounds, I'm taking somebody else to prom.
Go ahead. Bye. And now he's seeing how his kids are living.
Tell you ain't no way you're making the team. Man, that was lucky. I bet you can't do that again.
Like, that's so dumb. Like, oh, I bet you can't do that again. Like, bitch, I did it once. Why do I gotta do it again? Like fuck out of here. My camera's about to die, so I'm just gonna plug it in real quick. Hold on. And we're back.
That's enough. Next point wins.
Screen, what's the screen?
Ball.
Oh, hey. It's way too rough, Jackson.
It's not my fault you can't guard me.
You okay, son?
I think I have to sub me out.
Great. Do any of you know how to play basketball? What about you? Do you know how to ball? Okay. Come on, get in here.
He's like, is that my dad?
Here, put this on.
Dad. What? I'll explain later. Right now, you need to focus on winning this game.
Hey, you guys may as well give us the dough. It's not like you're gonna score on us.
Huddle up. Pass me the ball.
It's so awkward, like, you know what I mean?
Take the last shot.
I think Benjamin should take the shot. What do you say, son? I mean, brother?
That's right. You can take the shot. I'll set up the screen.
You sure?
He's also being like that. Like, he's being the same way. No, it's fine. He can take the shot. Like, again, he's kind of like dismissing it, not really standing up for himself. Like, bro, this is just pissing me off. Again, I struggle with this shit too, but bro, like, come on.
Do this, fellas.
Alright, let's go.
I feel like I can do better than this. Again, everybody's different and shit, but still. Guess you're gonna take the shot instead? Hey.
Ben! We did it, Dad. We did it.
Dad, what are you, some kind of old man with makeup or something?
That's right. And this old man and his son just schooled you. So go on and get out of here.
Finally.
Hey, Benny.
You know my name?
Of course I do, silly. I was wondering, are you gonna prom with anyone?
Uh,
If not, do you want to go with me?
I think
English?
the answer is yes.
Yes.
Definitely yes.
Okay.
did you see that?
Yeah, you did great.
I'm sorry, I have to go take care of something. See you later.
See, I told you I wasn't talking to her.
Oh my god.
You should be lucky that a guy like me would even talk to a girl like you. Hey, let me tell you.
Bro, like, okay, she's like, she could probably pass for 16 to 18. He's like 35. Like, ew, bro. Like, look at you. Like, he's not bad looking, but he's a total asshole. Even if you're good looking, if your personality is shit, your looks are basically taken away. Like, let's say you're a 10 looks, but a 0 in personality, then you're basically, like, that takes away everything.
Something. Brittany's the most beautiful girl at this school. You should feel lucky she even gives you the time of day. If you don't treat her right, then you've got a problem with me. You understand? I said, do you understand?
Damn.
Brittany, it's me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Thank you, Dad. You've never stood up for me like that before.
I should have been better. Oh, I'm so sorry. I gotta go. I'll see you at home.
Wait, why are you wearing makeup?
Is your client not going to show today, Mr. Williams?
I don't know what happened. He should have been here.
Okay, well, seeing as though counsel has already reached a tentative agreement anyway, I hereby order this divorce is...
Wait! Ralph! Why are you...
Julie, I didn't think I'd ever have to say these things in a court or ever, but here we are.
What the fuck? Like, ew, look at that. What the fuck?
The last time we were standing here, all these years ago, was when I promised I'd love you forever. And I'm here to tell you, I meant it. And I still do. If you give me another chance, I can't promise everything's gonna be perfect. We're gonna have problems. But I swear, I will always fight for our love story and be the man that you need me to be. Because I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet. I still believe in our forever. So what do you say? Will you give me one more chance?
Is she gonna rip it up, or?
That settles it. This case is dismissed.
I gotta ask, what changed? You've never spoken up like that before.
Let's just say I finally realized if I don't stand up for something, then I'll fall for anything. And that's why from now on I'm gonna stand up for myself, our kids, and most importantly, our marriage.
You ready to go home?
Actually, can we just make one quick stop?
Is no one questioning why he looks like he's 17? Like,
How are you liking your new office?
oh god.
Hey, boss. I decided I actually do want that promotion. And I think you should give it to me. Unless you want me talking to the board and letting them know you gave it to someone you're having inappropriate relations with.
Ooh. Like, I like how the girl is all like trying to look all professional after. And then the guy's like fixing up his tie. Like, see, I know they got something going on. That was so freaking obvious, bro. Anyways, honestly though, you have to stand up for yourself. Like, again, I'm honestly still working on this too, but honestly, like, it doesn't mean fighting someone, it doesn't mean having to be aggressive, it doesn't mean having to have a physical altercation with somebody. It just means speaking up. I like to speak up for myself at work too. And it may not be easy, it may be a bit difficult, because now I am in a supervisor role too, which obviously is a bit harder on me, because again, like, you're basically telling people what to do. And I'm not used to that. I'm not used to telling people what to do. I'm working on it, and I think I'm getting better, but at the same time, like, I'm not used to saying, oh, like, you do this, and you do this, and I'm in charge. Like, what I say goes. It's like, damn, like, I'm not used to that kind of, not power in a sense, but I'm not used to that kind of responsibility. So it's like, I'm getting used to it. It's been over a month now, and I think I'm doing decent, but that's what I mean. It's like, you have to learn how to stand up for yourself. You have to learn how to be able to do this. And if you don't, then you saw how his life ended up before. Like, when he didn't stand up for himself, when he said nothing, versus when he said everything, right? Like, you gotta learn how to stand up for yourself, and honestly, it's crucial. It really is crucial to help you in your life. Like, it's not gonna make your life perfect by standing up for yourself. Like, obviously, like, no one's perfect, right? Like, even if you stand up for yourself, that doesn't always mean everything's gonna go your way. But at the same time, it's like, standing up for yourself is the only way that, you know, we can all agree that he never felt centered in us. This content, honestly, this is so true. Bro thinks Lebanese are unhealthy.
You don't drop a couple pounds, I'm taking somebody else to prom.
Like, bro, look at you. Like, go out and take somebody else. Like, honestly, she is, like, she doesn't look bad. I see her in a terrible light because she's always a fucking bitch in the videos. So that's why I'm kind of like, no, because again, I told you guys, even if you look good, if your personality is shit, you're literally shit. Like, you guys may think I'm cute right now, for example. Like, I'm not saying I am or anything, but, like, I'm joking. But let's say you guys think I'm cute or something, then okay, great. But if I'm out here being an asshole to everyone for no reason, if I'm just like an asshole of a person, then you're gonna look at me and say, oh, Damian's like so ugly, you know what I mean? Because that's honestly how it is. Like, yes, you can, like, I don't like how these girls are like, yeah, I want a bad boy, that's all hot. Okay, great, the guy's all hot, but then they're an asshole, and then they get hurt in the end. I want a bad boy. Well then, what do you expect then if you're getting a bad boy? If you don't stand up for something, we'll fall for anything. So sometimes we need to speak up and stand up for ourselves and those who need it in order to become better people. I thought the disco pen was a nice touch, and then bro really said, let's see. Hurry up.
Pen was a nice touch, right?
Alright.
Yeah, like... if you listen, okay, okay. I don't know why press for what applies. Don't be with someone for them, be there. What? Don't be with someone for them, be there for you. Okay, that makes more sense. English, please? Yeah, so again, like, honestly, I feel like you have to, people don't put grammar. Like, bro, don't be with someone for them, be there with you. That's all together, there's no comma, there's no pause in there. Don't be with someone for them, be there for you. Comma after the them, you idiot. Comma. People can't get arrested for posing and pretending to be high school as a middle-aged man. Facts. It's actually a tribute to Matthew Perry, who played Adult Mike. Okay. If you don't, I don't know who. I don't even know who why does that name kind of sound familiar? Anyways. I love how makeup got rid of the guy's beer gut. That's true. Oh, I didn't even notice that, to be honest. I know he had a gut, but I didn't notice that. He hasn't.
Johnny.
Yeah, we haven't seen this actor in a while, to be honest. He's been here in the past, but he just took a while off or something. Bro started making literal movies when the teen roles were available for adults. Anyways, this is as long a video as it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like. Comment down below. Please let me know what you guys think. Because again, I struggle with sticking up for myself too. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do, but you have to learn how to do it. Otherwise, like, how are you gonna get anything in life if you know it's like, oh, it's fine, she can get the promotion, oh, it's fine, yeah, like, I'm fine with getting a divorce. Like, you have to stand up, like, speak up. I'm not saying stand up for yourself as in, like, to a bully and then, like, knock someone in the jar. Like, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, stand up for yourself, at least speak up, say something that you believe in. Like, don't just agree with what someone's saying. That's not good. Like, if you're just agreeing with what someone's saying, then, like, you're basically like a yes man. Like, I'm pretty sure it's called yes man. Like, you just agree with everything, you don't speak up, you don't speak your mind. Like, your partner's mind is basically your mind because you don't have a mind of your own. Because you're a yes man. That's also a meaning as well. Or, sorry, a movie. A dictionary, a yes man. A weak person who always agrees with their political leader or their superior at work. Like, you don't just agree with everything. That's basically what he's doing. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Like, I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with everything you just said. Shut up, bro. That's not, like, you don't even have a mind of your own at that point. You're just following what someone else wants or what someone else says. A person, especially a man, who agrees with everything that someone says. A person who supports the idea of opinion, who supports the opinions or ideas of someone else in order to earn that person's approval. So honestly, this is also a thing too. You agree with someone because you want them to like you. And that shouldn't be the case. I'm still working on that, guys. It's honestly so hard. It is a work in progress, but at the same time, like, you can't just agree with everybody else. Like, you're not gonna have a voice if I'm just agreeing with whatever you guys say, or if you guys have a partner and then you agree with everything that they say. Like, you're not even your own person. Like, you don't have your own thoughts and opinions. Like, your thoughts and opinions are your partners, are your bosses, are your friends. Like, you have to have different opinions. Like, you have to speak up. Like, you don't just agree with everything just to make someone happy. Am I still working on that? Yes, but I'm trying to tell myself every day, like, you have to learn. Like, you can't just... I'm not going to pretend to be someone else to get a guy to like me. I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. And if I do pretend to be someone I'm not, guess what? It's probably going to not end up good because they're going to find out. Like, you're not being yourself. Like, people don't respect a yes man. Like, some people may like it, but at the same time, it's like people aren't going to respect that. Like, you're just it's very different when you're agreeing with someone genuinely, or like you're just saying, oh, I agree with everything you just said. Because, like, you're afraid they might leave you. You're afraid they might not like you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I basically had to not stand up to my coworker, but, like, you have to, like, stand up for yourself as well. Like, even as a supervisor, like, you have to speak your, like, not speak your mind, but, like, I don't want to talk about work in my videos, but basically, like, an example is just, like, if someone tries to knock you down or someone says something to you, and, like, you should stand up for yourself. If you want a promotion at work, and you know that you deserve it more than somebody else that got it, stand up for yourself. Just be true to yourself, be honest, and try not to be someone that you're not, because it's not going to end up good for you. It's not going to help anything. Like, trust, it's not going to help anything, guys. This is already a video almost twice the amount. Like, this is basically 40 minutes already, and this video is, like, literally 20, so it's like, bro. But I'm trying to tell you guys that, like, you honestly, like, again, I'm still working on it too. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that you guys have to be perfect right off the bat. But you literally have to stand up for yourself. And then again, that doesn't mean just punching someone in the face. Like, standing up for yourself doesn't have to be physical. It can be verbal. Just showing that you're not afraid to speak up and say something. If you're given the chance to speak and then you're like, none. Like, what do you think someone's gonna think of you? Like, you don't say shit. Like, they're gonna think that you don't have they're gonna think you don't have a spine. I definitely don't have a spine. Am I working on getting a spine? Yes, because I'm supervisor now and I'm trying to work on getting a spine. But basically, again, it takes time and it's not going to happen overnight, but you guys honestly have to work on that. I have to work on that. And no one's perfect, so you're going to, you're going to have, like, slip-ups, you're going to have this, you're going to have that, but you honestly have to do it, guys. Again, so like still a work in progress for me, but I'm working on it too. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, comment down below. What's your guys' thoughts? Like, do you guys struggle to stand up for yourselves as well? Because I definitely do. But again, just work on it. Keep working at it. Never give up. That's all you can do. Keep going. With all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today when Reacts. And again, stand up for yourself. I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Peace. 10 fingers for this video. 10. This is a 40-minute video. 10 fingers for this video. Thank you. Bye.